Hi there, my name is Sue Ellson, and today I'd like to share with you LinkedIn for BX networking. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I'm a member of a variety of organisations and I'm the founder of 120 Ways Publishing. My career started at Westpac in Adelaide for 11 years, moved to Melbourne in 1994, and I've done a variety of different roles ever since. And I've also written 5 books. You can see 2 of those are on the topic of LinkedIn, which I joined in 2003, and I've been consulting on it since 2008. If you'd like to keep in touch with the resources I share, you can do that by following me on social media. So, what I'm going to go through today is how to connect with BX online, as well as what to do before, at, and after a BX networking event, and what you can also do on LinkedIn every 6 months to support your networking via LinkedIn. So, number one, how to connect with BX Business Networking Reimagined. Well, first of all, they have a website, so you can check that out. You can check out their LinkedIn company page and follow it, and also click the notification bell. You might like to invite Matt Alderton, the COO and founder, to connect on LinkedIn. And then, of course, you can check out their other social media profiles and their podcast and follow or subscribe to those as well. What you can do before a BX networking event is obviously make sure your own LinkedIn profile is up to date, or at least your contact details. Please do not remove any old email addresses. Just make sure your primary email address is correct. You can visit the BX networking event website page. You're probably going to have to do that to register anyway, but you could connect with the team leader and the member experience officer. You would ideally have the LinkedIn app on your mobile phone and be signed in. Make sure your phone is fully charged and you have a text note that you use ready to copy and paste for when you connect using the app. And that's a little draft of a message there that you could use, or something that's more appropriate for yourself. Now, when you get to the networking event, you've got the LinkedIn app on your phone, and a great way to break the ice is to say, "Hi, my name's Sue. Would you like to connect on LinkedIn?" And then you can show them how to do this using the LinkedIn QR code feature. So you open the LinkedIn app, press in the search box, press in the squares on the top right-hand side, and then this screen here will show. You can either get them to scan your code or you can scan their code. And then when their profile appears on the screen, you click the 3 dots and you choose personalized invite. That's where you copy paste that little text note and then send off the invitation to connect. Now, I do encourage you to do that right from the get-go. Don't wait till the one-to-one meetings later on. But don't forget, it's not just about connecting with people on LinkedIn. Make sure you engage genuinely with each person you meet and making sure your conversation is memorable. I know somebody who went to an event and talked a lot about their cats one time. Now, I know that you would normally talk about cats, but just make it memorable so people remember you for something in particular. Now, after the BX networking event, you can look at the My Network tab on your LinkedIn profile and see who's actually connected with you. Make sure you read their LinkedIn profile, and then you can send a follow-up message saying, "Thank you for connecting, love what you say on your profile," and so on. And then maybe give them something that would be of interest to them. It could be a specific resource you're aware of, a website link, a PDF, or even a copy of your own digital book. That can be very helpful, but not just a sales pitch. And then if they are a potential client or supplier, you really want to keep in touch with them, I would suggest you click the notification bell and choose all posts, so you're more likely to see their content in your newsfeed, and you can set up a calendar reminder to follow up again in 2 weeks. Now, after the networking events and every 6 months, I recommend you sit down with your desktop or laptop computer and go through LinkedIn and look at the people in your network. And particularly if you join a BX networking group, you might like to endorse some of the members for their specific skills or write a recommendation for them on LinkedIn. I also recommend that you request a download of your data in the unlikely event something goes wrong with LinkedIn, and you could update your customer relationship management system. So maybe there are people on your CRM that are not on LinkedIn. Maybe there are people on LinkedIn that are not on your CRM. So you can, match up and connect as appropriate. You could also, of course, update your own LinkedIn profile. Make sure you've included your BX networking membership in licenses and certifications and organizations, and maybe in the websites section of contact info, and check all the other settings and notifications because LinkedIn is constantly updating those and there might be something in there that you wish to change. And finally, happy networking, both in person and online. Remember that LinkedIn allows you to always reconnect with someone, whether they change their phone number, email address, country, job, anything. You can still message them on LinkedIn. Publishing on content on LinkedIn allows you to maintain your relationship, particularly if you click that notification bell. And most networkers will have a LinkedIn profile, not necessarily the other social media platforms. And it is a network for professionals, but it does have a lot of other benefits as well. So I recommend that everybody has a LinkedIn profile. If you've got any other questions, feel free to reach out to me directly, scan the QR code, you can follow my socials and contact me directly that way. Thanks and bye for now.